Hi everyone, I hope that this finds you well. This is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading from Lisa Stamper, Mind, Body, Spirit. The card deck that I have been guided to use is the Work Your Light Oracle cards by this amazing goddess priestess. Her name is Rebecca Campbell. She's awesome. These cards are lovely. The first card that comes through, and this is for December 17th to the 23rd. The first card that comes through is Fill Up Your Well. It says retreat, rest, and refuel. The most selfless thing that you can do is to fill up your own inner well. When you are running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you are running around on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount that you have to give multiplies. If your inner well isn't full, you'll find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is your body's instinctive way of reaching for the grounding and nurturing that we are not allowing ourselves. What nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile, overspilling with life? It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a coffee at your favorite cafe, attending a women's circle, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, walking along the beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all of those around you, for there is more than enough to go around. The work your light, so that's the action that goes along with this cards, is do something to fill up your well today. The next card that comes through is leap. It says you go first and the universe will catch you. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap, to throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know that you are being called to leap toward or away from, but you're scared to make the move. Or maybe perhaps you are waiting for a big fat sign or instruction manual or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is a sign and permission slip to take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. It's scary to let go of all that we know and hope for something new. And it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is the unavoidable process of rising. And right now, this is how you are being called to live. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip, to allow what was once so full of life to fall away leaf by leaf. For a moment, it feels like nothing will grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort of what once was. But in the morn of spring, new shoots begin to appear and something new is born that is even more glorious than before. The actionable step is you go first. Take a good run up and leap. The next card that comes through, this is interesting. It's called Mintakon. I think I'm pronouncing it right. It says you are longing for home or belonging and the original lightworkers. Now this is something that I'm learning too, so that's interesting. The Mintakons are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original lightworkers. The Mintakon's home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see for miles. For this reasons, Mintakans feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mintakans have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you've pulled this card, it could be that you are a Mintakan or a longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on earth to call your own. If so, you're being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. To choose where you feel most at home and create it, rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. The actionable step is to hold the card to your heart. So I'll do that with the intention of doing that for everybody who's watching this video. And repeat the following. So take a breath and close your eyes. I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home. I hope that this reading serves you, and if it supports you, please share it. That would be great. And I hope that you are well, and I wish you so many blessings. And I look forward to connecting with you next week.